What's up guys, Tobias here and welcome to my new series. For those of you who follow me on Twitter, you'll be aware that I've been going to upload this series idea for quite a while now. As we all know, the Euros is this year and we all have a lot of expectations for England. They've never seemed to do it internationally. So yeah, we're hoping this year they're going to actually get somewhere, seeing as we beat Spain 1-0 last time we played them a few months back. But personally I think it was a lucky win, and if that was to be in the Euros we would definitely not win. So what this series is going to be about, for each international team that is going to be in the Euros, obviously I'm not going to be covering every single team because there are quite a lot, so I'm probably going to cover about 10, and each episode what I'm going to do is I'm going to build the starting 11 which I predict and think, well, it's a mix between prediction and what I would like to see being played in the Euros. So this episode, as you can tell by the title, I'm going to start off with the England team, so I'm just going to go straight into it then. I'm not doing subs at all, as I said, it is literally just the starting 11. I know that I'm going to get a lot of negative comments saying I was wrong. I know I'm going to be wrong. This is literally just my opinion, so don't take this the wrong way at all. This is just what I think. You guys please put in the comment section below anything you think is different to what I said. Like, even if you just want to put the starting 11 in the comments as well, I'd be interested to see your guys' opinions, because I know Fabio Capello keeps changing the England squad around, giving new people opportunities, because this season has brought out a lot of talent within the England team. So in goal then, I think this just speaks for itself, and I doubt there's going to be anyone that's going to argue with me on this one. Joe Hart in goal. I'm not even going to say anything about him. He's a great goalkeeper, even though I hate Manchester City because I'm a United fan. I can't like hate him, because even though I do, he's a great keeper. I'm not even going to lie. In defence then, I'll start with right back. I'm going with the prediction of Richards. Fabio Capello never ever plays Richards. He always plays Walker from Tottenham. So I'm hoping that Richards is going to get taken to the World Cup and get started, because he has been an absolute solid right back this season for Manchester City. As we all know, Manchester City have got a great squad this year, and I personally think their clean sheets and their performances previously this season has been due to their defence, and Michael Richards has been an absolute tank at right back. So others will argue that Walker will take it because Fabio Capello never plays Richards, but hopefully I'd like to see, and I think Fabio Capello will play Richards. In the two centre-back positions then, first of all I've got Cahill, and alongside him I've got Smalling. I'm going to start with Smalling actually. He's extremely young, which a lot of people are going to say is the negative side of him, sorry. Obviously then the other two people that could step in could either be, for example, Terry. However, I think, personally I think he's past it, and even being a United fan, I'll hold my hands up to say that Rio Ferdinand's also past it. I think they're too old, even though they do have the experience which the England team could use within the Euros. Personally, I think Cahill and Smalling will step in. If it's not these two alongside each other, I would like to see, I've got a feeling Rio Ferdinand and Smalling might take it, even though I wouldn't really like to see Ferdinand in, because as I just said, I think he's past it. I think he might get started because he is a good centre-back. In the left-back position then, we've got Ashley Cole. The other option I had to playing Ashley Cole in this starting 11 would be Leighton Baines from Everton. He did play, who was it? Was it against Sweden? I think he might have played. He's played recently for internationally on England's squad, but he has got a good free kick as well. If you're a supporter of Everton, you'll know he scored quite a lot of goals last season. But overall, Ashley Cole was a better England left back, a better left back overall in club performances, and he just always does get started for England. So that is my prediction for left back. Moving on to the midfield then, I'll start with Ashley Young. A lot of you will say I'm being biased towards United here, but personally I think he's a great left mid. Sorry, he's just come back from injury, as you will all know. He started against Chelsea, and I think he's a great left back and left mid. Sorry, and I think he'll do well for England in the Euros. Right mid then was probably the biggest gamble I took. Lennon or Walcott I could have played at right mid, but for some reason I don't like Arsenal at all, but Chamberlain, he's just a great right mid. For his age, when he's older, I'll put a pound to the penny, he's going to be absolutely brilliant. So hopefully Fabio Capello will give him a starting position within Euros. It's doubtful, it's probably one of the biggest risks in this team that I think will be wrong, but I would like to see him getting played. Two left mids then, I did play Parker and Steven Gerrard. Steven Gerrard has just always played well for England personally, and in recent years Parker has done pretty well. He plays well for Tottenham, so I'm hoping that he will do pretty well in the midfield with Gerrard. Again, if not, it will be Lampard. However, again, even Chelsea are saying it. They're putting Terry and Lampard are getting put on the bench, so I don't really think Lampard should start. I would like to see him play, but I don't think he'll start. So then finally we've got the forward positions. I have gone for Welbeck because I bum Manchester United, and Darren Bent. Welbeck, he's again extremely young. As you can see, I've got a lot of youth in this squad, so I would like to see him getting started. And as we all know, Rooney has got his bans for the Euro, so he won't be starting for the first few games. So I did fill his position with Bent. So if we did exclude the suspensions, I would have played Rooney and Welbeck, because the partnership they have for United is in my eyes, I just think it is unbelievable, because the runs Welbeck makes and Rooney just reads him. For example, if I go back to the United-Chelsea game, United played shit in the first half. You'll all know that because they went 3-0 down by the second half. But the runs Welbeck kept making, I just think he's a good striker, and I'd like to see him get started. But yeah, as Rooney won't be able to start, I will be playing Bent in my prediction team. So that's all for the live commentary. I am going to stop it here, and I'll go to a pre-recorded commentary, and it is going to be a little bit of gameplay. So I'll see you in 2 minutes. So I built the squad, so I thought I may as well have just had a few games. So I played 3 games with this squad, and as you can see on the screen now, they're just a few goals from the 3 games I did play with this squad. As you can see, this is the first goal here with Ashley Young, a lovely little free kick. I'm not going to show you all the goals because some of them weren't as good as others, but here we've got Welbeck, a lovely little chip here to put me, I think that was 4-1 in the lead. I'm not too sure of what the scores were. Here then Cole, he was in charge of the corners, and a lovely little header there from Smalling. He does have fairly good heading for a centre-back, which is good. Here then Welbeck does get taken down outside the area, so I think we get another free kick with Young. Yep, so this is the second game here, and again he does exactly the same, and he buries it in the left-hand side and beats. I even think that might have been Joe Hart. I beat my keeper. So here, Parker, this is again, takes it down, and a lovely little smash there. So I hope you do like this series. If you do like the gameplay, then please do put it, because I wasn't too sure about if I was going to include gameplay. And please do put in the comment section below what team you would like me to see create next. And until my next episode of this series, I'll speak to you guys later. Take care.